Hi, I did not make an announcement. So let me share in the groups that I'm live and hopefully I can get some more people to come in. Hey Paola, hey girl. I'm trying to share in the group um for those ladies that want to join. I'm talking about my boobs. I'm unhappy. I want some new ones. I want some new ones. This is why like you really don't see your true results until your post-op. Until you're a year post-op. Seriously. Let me go ahead and share that I'm on. Yeah, um hey y'all, for those of you who are coming in, I'm trying to share this into the group. Um I'm not happy with my boobs. I want some new ones. They I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna wait till some more people come in. Hold on. Hi. Hey girl, hey. I'm gonna post in the groups. Share the group. Okay, so hopefully some more people are join this. Hey, Ann. So, all right, we got four people. We're gonna start. Hey, y'all. I'm so glad that y'all here. I love y'all. Thank you so much for the support. Thanks for being here, chatting it up with me. So yeah, I want new boobs. I went to Colombia in May of last year, and I got breast lift with implants. I think it was like 350 cc's. When I first like, if y'all haven't watched my video, like I had a complication with my right breast with the incision, like the incision actually opened up. Okay, it opened up, and like the stitches opened up when I got home, and it almost got infected. But me being the healer that I am, and some of the awesome ladies in the surgery community, and I was able to heal it with Manuka honey. That left my nipples looking a hot mess. Okay, my nipple, my right nipple, the areola looks so messed up. The scar from the lift is pretty light. That's good. Like she did a good job with that. My doctor's Dr. Hakame, for those of you who don't know, in Cali, Colombia. The scar was just like, okay, but my nipples, like I'm gonna have to get a tattoo and create some whole new areolas. But not only is that what I don't like, okay, I also don't like the way that they sit now because like in order for like I really like I know a lot of people don't like the fake lift, but I do like the fake look. I like the fake look. I like the the upper pole fullness at the top. Like I like that. But I don't have that unless I wear like a push-up bra. That's the only way I'll get that effect. Now it seems like they just look very natural. They don't sag. but they don't sit up real high either. So I'm really thinking about. You said nothing wrong with that. I'm really thinking about going and getting them redone. I don't think that I'll go out the country again. Um, for that particular thing, I think I will stay in the United States. I'm thinking about Dr. Freeman in Miami. Maybe you should get. I did. I told her I was like, I want ultra high profile, and that's what she said this was. She was like, this was ultra high profile implants, and so I was like, okay. Because I was like, I want to look like when I was in the consultation with her, I was like, I want my boobs sitting up here. Like I was exaggerating, but I was just letting her know that I wanted them to be real high. Like I want them up to my neck. Like I want them to sit up high. And she's like, okay, okay, no problem. And you laughing at me. He was my doctor. I love him. Oh yeah, you did go to Dr. Freeman, and I love your breast. See, I love him. Um, I was like, I was like, I want him up in here, and she was like, okay. And so I think she did the best she could, and it was okay at first. Like I said, the first year they were sitting up good. I had that upper pole fullness, but like now, all natural. Like it has gone south. Like no fullness unless I wear a bra. If I wear like a bra, it'll push them up, and then I'll kind of have that fullness at the top. But they kind of like I'm just not crazy about them anymore. Like I really want to get them done over. Seriously. What about the lift? The lift, like there's some like extra skin like on my side that kind of folds over a little bit. I don't know why that's there. Like I don't know if she was supposed to like pull that tight. I don't know. I don't know, or if it's just my skin. Like if she was supposed to remove that with the lift, I don't know, but like that kind of, I don't like that part either. And then like the scars are okay. The lift, so she did okay. And two, I just don't think Dr. Hakame is like. Well, I think her boobs are hit and miss, to be honest. Yeah, I did get a lift. I got a lift and an implant. It's called dog ears. It's coming. Oh, okay. I don't like that, Kalia. Kalia. I don't like that. I didn't know nothing about dog. I didn't find out I didn't find out about dog ears in my research. That's what that's called. I don't like that. How do you get rid of that? Uh-uh. I don't like that part. Um, I really don't like that part. And then, like I said, the nipple scarring is horrible. I gotta get this fixed before I get married again. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I just, I didn't know that. Yeah, I gotta get this fixed before I get married again. Like seriously, it just does not. It doesn't look right. Um, my nipples are messed up. Did you lose nipple sensitivity? Yes, in my right boob. The boob that was that had the complication. I lost feeling in that one. The left one, I have total feeling sensation. The right one, I lost it. It's coming back though. Like I'll have like these sharp like you could tell like the nerves are trying to connect. So there'll be like a little sharp pain every now and then. But it's still not all the feeling is still not all the way there. But in the left one, I didn't lose anything. This right one really gave me a lot of trouble. There's this girl, I hope she doesn't mind if I say this, but she inboxed me and she was like she went to Dr. Hakame. Um she went to Dr. Hakame and she got her breast done. I don't know why, because she already had nice breasts already because she had went to another doctor in Colombia. But I think she wanted them to sit higher. So she went to Dr. Hakame, and Dr. Hakame screwed her boobs up, and she's like upset about it. But I think she's going to Miami to get it fixed. But I don't know who said that Colombia is the place for boobs. Who came up with that? Because I have not. Maybe breast implants, yes, but breast lifts with implants. Mm-mm. Miami. I see the best boobs come out of Miami, hands down. What? Wait, I missed the beginning. When did you have this? Oh, I had it made last year. Who did your breast, Dr. Hakame? Oh, thank you. Oh my God, I heard Australia and Turkey for breastless, Kyla. I don't know. Australia is so far away. See. I wouldn't want to go that far away just in case something happens. Like I thought about going to Turkey for like facial work, but I was like, if something happens, like you do have to think about that because I thought about that like with my boobs. I was like, oh my God, like I cannot just hop back on the plane and go back to her. I have to go to a doctor over here. And sometimes then I had to think about the lives until because sometimes doctors don't want to touch you. They know you've been out of the country for work. Um, so I'm glad it's over and done with. I do have the body I want, but as far as like me going back over there for boobs, I don't know. I don't think I want to do that no more because that was a scary situation when my boob, like when that stitch opened up and it looked like it was getting infected. That was a scary situation. I thought I was going to lose my boob. I thought it was going to turn into necrosis, which it could have turned into necrosis if I didn't use some Manuka honey. It could have. I wouldn't go too far away either in the plane ride risk for blood clots. Yeah. I mean, I know I talk a lot about, I go hard for getting your surgery done out of the country. I really do. But that's like everything has its pros and cons, right? Like having surgery here in the United States, you may not get the results you want. Okay, that's a fact. You may not get the results that you're gonna get if you go out the country, and you're gonna pay more. Okay, but on the flip side, you'll be closer to home. So it's probably on the flip. That's on positive I see. But if you get a good doctor, like I like the doctors in Miami. I feel like Miami is in competition with the DR. Do y'all feel that way? Like I feel like there's this competition going on between Miami and DR. Like I see that Miami is opening up more and more recovery homes and things like that. Um, I feel like there's like even though Miami's always been known for doing plastic surgery, I feel their prices are going down because they probably see everybody leaving Florida and going over to the DR because it's like so close. They like, oh, we're gonna keep all this money, and so they're trying to compete. That's how I think. I think so. I wouldn't go too far with it. So I don't know. I kind of feel like they're in competition. DR and Miami. So even with like the veneers, because I'm seeing now doctors in Miami are dentists. A lot of dentists are doing veneers for the cost that the same price that you would get them in DR. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I'll take that back because they still charging like five. Well, no, like $3,000, but veneers in DR is like 1,000 because I contacted a doctor who does, but it's not the porcelain, it's the other ones, the composites for 1,000 NDR and then versus 3,000. Even but I would not pay over $2,000 for composite veneers. I wouldn't because they don't last that long. And then they can chip easily as well. And so you have to keep going back for maintenance. So I wouldn't suggest that. But my next procedure, though, I really do want to get. my teeth done and fillers to my folds and maybe some done in my eyes. Okay, so the difference between the composite and porcelain is the composites are pretty much made of like a, a different type of material with a little sprinkle of porcelain. I forgot the material. So it does not last as long. Porcelain veneers last longer. They're more durable. They last 20 years or more. Composites, they don't have to shave your teeth down. Porcelain, they do have to shave your teeth down. And when I say shave your teeth down, shave them down to little nubs, okay? And then they put the porcelain. But they last almost a lifetime, well, 20 years. They last for 20 years or more. Composites, the lifetime for them are 5 to 10 years, depending on who you go to and their material. If their material isn't that cheap, then you could probably get a good 10 years out of them. But you have to like do a lot of like you have to make sure that you keep them clean. Of course, just like your regular teeth, but you can't eat hard stuff, things like that, because they can chip easily. So you gotta be really careful with the composites veneers. But yeah, I want some. What do y'all think about veneers though? Like some people say like it's a trend where you're seeing the people with like the super straight, super white Hollywood smile. I think that they could. I think I like the super white, straight teeth smile though, but I don't like them when they're super big. Composite. Oh yeah, exactly. Composites what they use for fillings. I think so. Yeah, fillings, and then when you're getting like bonding done, like if you have gaps and you're getting bonding done, then they use that as well. Oh, you're welcome, Ian. Then I think that's what they use. Which I thought about just doing the bonding because my only issue that I have is that when I did the Smile Direct Club, I did a video about that too. It left me with two gaps on the side. I was trying to close one gap in the middle, and then I ended up with these two gaps on the side, and it's driving me crazy. So I'm like, because I want a perfect smile. And I want a perfect smile. So I'm either thinking about getting these bonded or just getting some veneers. Um, yeah, you gotta find a good dentist. And so I found one in DR. Um, I feel like he's a good dentist, but we'll see. I'm gonna let y'all know. Who are some good dentists? I mean, doctors in Miami for breast lifting implants. Dr. Carew is good. Um, Dr. Freeman, I don't know if is Dr. Freeman good for lifts too or just implants? I haven't really seen any of his lifts, but I've seen a lot of his implants and they are good. Dr. Carew though is like the best that I've seen with the breast implants. He's even good with breast lifts without implants. So yeah, that's my favorite one out of Miami. Who are some good any elective procedure? Yes, it does. It requires maintenance. You're right. You're right. Um, KRU, I believe. Dr. Carew. KRU. You're welcome. Let me make sure. Um, I'm following him on my surgery page. So let's see. There's a doctor in Columbia that does the does does the boobs. Hold on, I don't think that was right. Yeah. Hold on. There's a doctor in Columbia though that does the boobs just how I like them, but he's not board certified. He's like a board certified Oh, K it's spelled Sky. It's spelled Krau. He's a board certified cosmetic surgeon, not plastic surgeon. But he does the boobs really good. I'm trying to look him up. Dang, I forgot his name. I just recently started researching getting a mommy makeover. I'm still on my weight loss journey. In NYC. Your videos are really helpful. Oh, thank you, Juicy Fly Pen. Good luck, girl, on your mommy makeover, your transformation. You're gonna look so good. That's right. Do your research. Do as much research as you can. Okay. Research, research, research. Have y'all heard of this doctor right here? Dr. Dunas? Pedro Dunas. Um, I'm gonna show you his work. I'm gonna show you his work because I like his moves. But again, he's in Colombia, and I'm kind of hesitant for going back to Colombia. But so like, look at that. That's nice. That's how I want my boobs. That's how I want my boobs. Just like this. I want them to sit up just like that. You haven't heard of him? Yeah, the thing they try to like tell you not to go to him because he's not a board plastic surgeon. He's a cosmetic surgeon. And you know, with cosmetic surgeons, they didn't spend as much time in school as plastic surgeons. So that's the difference. He has some reviews on Real Self, and they're all good. They're all positive and everything like that. Here's another. This is a breast lift with implants that he did. Y'all see, it's like his. I love his work. Like, hmm, mhm. I love his work. Let me show some more pictures. He does good jobs with implants and lifts. And the only reason why I didn't go to him is because people were saying, "Oh, he's not board certified," which I mean, that is important though. See, all right, so Peru. Okay, yes, I want Velasco for my tummy tuck, but I need breasts too. Yeah, and Velasco does really good tummy tucks, but not the best boobs. Now he's one person. I'm glad I didn't go to the boobs. I love me some Dr. Velasco though, no shade, but his boobs. Let me look up Dr. Velasco boobs. So for those of you that don't know, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. All right, so this is his breast lift without implants. This is Dr. Velasco. This was my round one doctor. So that's his. So I don't like those. Okay, so let me show you the lift with implants. Okay, hold on. So y'all can see. He said those no implants. They look just like the lift with no implants. Look just like the lift with implants. Like they look. Okay, so look. That's his lip with implants. This is with implants. Don't it look just like the lip without implants? Uh-uh. Do you think it's more expensive to get procedures done by separate doctors? Yeah, it is more expensive because you have to pay for anesthesia, all of those fees. So if you separate the procedures, you have to do that twice. But sometimes it's best to separate the procedures. You said next. Is this all for you as far as surgeries go? No, it's not. I plan on getting my boobs redone in the near future. I just gotta find a good doctor. So I'm gonna get my implants is changed and get the boobs that I want. Um, I really was thinking about blepharoplasty for my eyes, but I'm on the fence with that because like people were saying like I don't really have like like it's not really that bad. Like I could live with this because they were like my eyes, the fact that I have sleepy eyes, that's what I didn't like. But then also My eyes can be very seductive. The fact that they look sleepy like this, y'all know, like Marilyn Monroe had eyes like this. You Jessica Rabbit got eyes like this. So I was like, maybe I'll just keep it because I can use it for like seduction and stuff like that. Um, so I was thinking about, I was on the fence with that. But and then I'm getting fillers. So, but that's not surgery. So, but yeah, so my boobs, my fillers just for my folds, and veneers. That's what I want to get. I go to a consult for a blepharoplasty in September. I'm hoping my insurance will pay for it. It might tell. Let me know if it do. Like, I don't think my insurance will pay for my blepharoplasty because it just doesn't droop that bad. But again, sleepy eyes can be very seductive. Have y'all ever read that book, The Art of Seduction? And it says like she was speaking like she was just waking up. You know, like those eyes, like those sleepy eyes. It can be very seductive. Yes, yes, bedroom eyes, exactly. And yeah, so I think I want to keep these. But I do under my eyes though, because I have dark circles and some wrinkles, I do want to get that fixed too. So yeah. So if I don't get upper, I'm definitely gonna do something about lower. I think they call it like fat pad repositioning because they're kind of sunken in. You know, they just show my age a little bit because I'm kind of, you know, I'm trying to stay young, young as looking young as long as possible. So yeah. And your eyes is like the first place to age. So I want to get that fixed and then my folds. And I was thinking about a nose job, but no, no, but I don't know about the nose. I'm gonna show. Oh, let me show y'all a good nose doctor. Hold on. Thank you, Tel. Yes, let me know, girl. Um, let me know because if I could get this done for insurance, then maybe just take a little bit of this, just a little bit of the skin off. But I don't know. Again, I'm still on the fence. But there's this doctor that does rhinoplasty because I was considering getting my nose done. I'm not gonna lie. I was considering getting my nose done. But I was scared because a lot of these girls that get their nose done, and this is the nose, this is how they want to look, you know. Like it was like too snatched, like Michael Jackson. Like I don't want that look. Like if I'm getting my nose done, I just wanted to refine my face, like, you know, give me a higher bridge and maybe reduce that a little. But there's this doctor, he did this girl. He's in Miami too. His name is Dr. Barrett. And he did this girl. I'm gonna show y'all. And it's so like I really like it. It's subtle. So I was thinking nose, but it grew on me after I lost some weight on my face. Let me know. You know what? 20. I feel like because I'm losing weight right now too, because this is like the last of my 10-day fast, water fast that I did. And I'm losing weight too, and I feel like my nose is fine. I don't know. Let me show y'all his work, and then y'all let me know. So isn't it nice? Y'all see that? Like it's just like it's refined, you know, like it doesn't look overdone. It's just it makes her look like more refined, more younger. That's more of like what I'm looking for, you know. You said I got a cute button nose. Oh, thanks, girl. You think it's a button nose? I said it's in my wallet. Why are you going through my whole purse? Yeah, so you see, it's like really nice. It's just a subtle change, and this is Dr. Barrett in Miami. This, this is like some more of his work. See, but some people are like, why, if you know, why even go through that for just like a little subtle change? So, which is true. Um, because some people are like getting Barbie noses. They be wanting Barbie noses, and I'm not too fond of that look. It looks like she had a Shawnee O'Neal nose, and he softened it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think too. Um, Hold on, y'all. My son is no, I'm on live and asking me about a card to get Roblox here. So, like, there's these doctors in Iran. I'm gonna show you. A lot of these girls are wanting these nose. Let me see if I can find one. Okay. So, like, this is like the Barbie nose. A lot of girls are heading to Turkey and Iran for this look. I'm not with it. I'm not with it. They say go to Turkey like for nose jobs, but I haven't seen any that caught my attention whatsoever. Whatsoever. Yeah. Yes, Sasha looks a little exactly. It looks like almost like you can't breathe. Like it's a look, like I get it, like it's a fantasy look, and some girls want that because some men do like that. I get it. But can y'all imagine me with a nose like that? And that's why I was kind of afraid to even go get my nose done, because especially in Turkey, because I don't see a lot of doctors that do ethnic noses, and the ones that do ethnic noses, it definitely like they didn't have nothing done. So yeah, I think with your nice full lips, it would be a bit thin. Yeah, you're probably right. I think I'll just leave my nose alone and then just I'm just leave my nose alone and just contour it. But y'all, delicious though. Like I want delicious nose. I mean, I love my nose, but have you ever seen delicious nose? Let me see. I took a screenshot, and I know she got her nose done. She be lying like she didn't get her nose done. She got her nose done because you can see the scars on the sides of her nose. Like when she was on live and she didn't have any makeup on, and you can see the scars on the side. That's how I know she had a nose job. But of course, she's denying it. I'm loving my face. I do not want to change it. Yeah, I don't want to change it either. But look at Delish. Look at her nose job. Like, let me see if I can. I have like a before and after of her nose. I love me some Delicious. Like, I just love her whole little transformation. People be saying like she looked fake and stuff, but like I love her whole transformation. Like for real. Like she glowed up. And that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. But she knows she had her nose done. I don't know why she's denying it. Delicious, we know. But it ain't it's really nobody's business though, honestly. It's not. But I wish she would drop the doctor's name though. I didn't realize Beyonce and Kelly got their noses done. I figured they had some body work. Yeah, everybody keeps saying like Beyonce had her nose done, Kelly. Yeah, it was so subtle. See, that's what I'm saying. Like if I got my nose done, it would be very subtle because I do want a higher bridge like that. That higher bridge I feel like would look nice. Um, something just enhance. Like I don't want to change my face. Just enhance it. While her nose job enhanced her look so much nice. Exactly. That's what I want. Just an enhancement. Like she looked younger. She did something to her skin. That's what I like. That is my goal. Like to just age backwards. To look better in my 30s than I ever did in my 20s. Cause I was busted in my 20s. For real. I'm just being honest. Yeah, she looks a lot better than Erin, like for real. Like I don't know. I know it looks like she may have like She may be lightening her skin too, which is like it looks fabulous. Like she looks fabulous. And then like another one who made a transformation is Lala. Have y'all noticed that Lala Anthony? Like she made a transformation and it looks good too. Let me see if I can find her. I posted this in the groups before, but like right, like look at that, y'all. You can tell like she got blepharoplasty. She had something done to her skin and definitely her nose. You see how she has a bridge now? That's what I want. And she looks younger. That's all I want. Yeah, she got her nose done because I met her a long time ago. And her nose did not look like that. Who, Erin? Who did you meet a long time ago? Lala or Delicious? Yeah, she looks great. Like that's the type of transformation that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not talking about when I talk about plastic surgery, it's it's all for me, it's about enhancing. It's not changing anything. It's not, it's just enhancement. Because I feel like that's how it should be done, tastefully. Not overdone. Tastefully done. You know? Because people always want to scream you don't love yourself when you're getting surgery, and that's just not true. It's not true. Like you can love your this is enhancing your beauty is a part of self-love. Enhancing your beauty is a part of self-love. Now, when it becomes self-hate when you become addicted to it, okay, because you be like, uh, nothing ever looks right. You gotta change this and that and that and that and this. And you do it so that you can feel better. That's when it's a self-hate thing. But if you're doing to just enhance your looks, then there's nothing wrong with that at all. Hey Ellen. Yes. Yeah, I get so tired of people that be like screaming team natural. Like, okay, sis, you want a cookie? You want a cookie? Like, I don't care. Like, just because I choose, I don't have any qualms at all about getting under the knife does not mean that I don't love myself. Delicious. Oh, delicious. She stays in the tree. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. She does from Detroit. And I live like in Ann Harbor, but yeah, I met her after the. Oh, really? She went to. I didn't know her though, but she went to ASU. That's where I graduated from. And a lot of guys said that she didn't even have that body. So that's how I know like her body is enhanced. She got her nose done, but she's square up and down. The only thing she's ever did was a tummy tuck in her breast. But it's okay, sis. We know. But I understand you wanting to keep it under wraps because it's nobody's business. I get it. Yes, refined. That's how it should be. Like it should be enhancement, refining yourself, so that you can stay looking younger as long as possible. It should not be a total change in your face, like for real. Like that's too much just going overboard. I feel. Oh, okay, yeah, Delicious blew up though off that Flavor Love show, but she made a transformation, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I can tell she's down to earth. That's how she ended up with that millionaire. Because she's down to earth and she's herself. I know we're not talking about like level up stuff, but a lot of times, like in these groups, you're taught so much about men and how to act this way and that way. It really takes away from who you are. And to me, that causes them to um like that makes them not feel like they're open to you because I can tell like they can sense that you're faking it. The key is to be yourself. Period. but not pick me self, but yourself. But being that's how she got that man, that millionaire. And she fine. Can't lie. Can't lie. I think she went to Duran for her body. Dr. Duran in DR. She posted her on her page years ago. Hey Sasha. She posted her on her page years ago, and she immediately took it down. And I was like, I knew that was a Duran body. And Delicious went years ago, like um to get her body done. I don't know if it was before Flavor of Love or after, because when I look back on the old episodes of Flavor of Love, her butt really wasn't that big compared to what it is now. So I really think she got her BBL enhanced when after the Flavor of Love. Because when I look back on those episodes, like she just had a curvy body. It did look a lot more natural than it does now. Now, you know, I mean, she looks good now that she's lost weight, but it's still, you could tell it's surgically enhanced. And we be knowing this because we be all in the, like I be knowing because I be all in the surgery team, all in the surgery communities. I think it was after because she had her keloids on removed. Yeah, I think it was after too. You're right. She did have those keloids moved, and she keloids a lot. And so do I. That's what happened with my tummy tuck scar. That's why I want to get a tattoo over it. I agree, but being myself before led to being a pick me. So there are some aspects in my self character that I need to refine and adjust with. Yes, Juicy Fly. Okay, that's a good point. Right. So that's why I said not your pick me self, but that's why you have to take an inventory of yourself, and you got to those things, those qualities about you that you know that people like, keep them. That pick me behavior, of course, you got to let that fly. But those qualities that are innate in you, you know, that people like, you gotta keep it. Okay, but you still gotta play the game. I know we kind of going off topic, but you just gotta know how to play the game, not getting attached, not showing feelings, but being like if you have a bubbly personality, be that. If you like to smile, um, do that, um, do that. If sometimes you kind of like you're funny, you have a funny personality, then show a little bit of that. I'm not saying going overboard where you just telling jokes and then all masculine, but I'm saying be yourself. Yeah, be yourself. I feel like that is an indication of some inner work that you can do to develop yourself. I feel like that is an indication of some inner work that you can do to develop yourself and improve your character and self-respect, but you still can exactly. That's why I created the spiritual group that I have, the Goddess Code, because I feel like that inner work, nobody in the level up community really talked about spirituality and leveling up. And I feel like they go hand in hand because I feel like you have to do the inner work for a lot of people. I'm not speaking for everybody, but for a lot of people, you have to do that inner work because there's a lot of trauma and all those things that have to be dealt with before you can attract a man of means. Because a man of means, I'm gonna be honest, they're not gonna want a woman with like a whole lot of baggage. And when I mean baggage, I mean emotional baggage. So you gotta let that fly. Yeah, let that fly. Yeah, so that inner work is definitely important. Even with getting surgery, yeah, I do inner work, okay? Because again, you got to love yourself first and foremost. Because if not, you're never going to be satisfied with the work that you get because it's like you're trying to fulfill a void and you're trying to do it with surgeries. so many women do that, and then that's how they end up looking plastic or botched, things of that nature. Because either they're doing that because they're trying to please a man, they're trying to please everybody else but themselves, or they just, and that's where things can get ugly. So yeah, you have to do the inner work even when you're getting surgery too. That's how I feel. So yeah. So yeah, ladies, I'm looking for a boob doctor. I'm considering Dr. Freeman just to get some, just to get my implant swapped out. I don't need a lift anymore. I just need implants. So I'm considering that. I'm not sure when I'll do it. But I definitely got to get the nipples tattooed because it's like I got like a half a nipple. I wish I could show y'all. Like, yeah, I'm so transparent. I would show y'all, but I can't on here. So, but it looks ridiculous. And I gotta get it fixed before I get married. I want to get lipo, but I want to be clear on what the cons may be. I mean, do they remove all the fat? Is there supposed to be some left? Okay, Valerian. So when you're getting lipo, no, they do not get all the fats. Now you do have some doctors that are aggressive, more aggressive than others. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta put on some more. There are some doctors that are more aggressive than others. So, for example, the doctors that I've seen, NDR, baby, they'll snatch your whole life, literally sometimes. But say you are overweight and you go, okay, if they do like 360 lipo, they'll get all the fat in your stomach, back, all of that, but they may not get your arms. So your arms still gonna be big, okay? Because they can only take out so much fat. Because of regulations and also, but regulations, and then it's just not healthy for them to just take all the fat like that. So no, they don't take all the fat. Some of the fat still is gonna be left. That's why you want to be at your goal weight before you get lipo, so that you can get better results. And also another con is the lipo holes. Some doctors will leave lipo holes in your body, and if you keloid, they will turn into keloids. I have two on my back, and I don't know what to do with it. Do you do? I might have to do like delicious and get them removed. They itch sometimes too. So Dr. Hakame left me with two lipo holes that you can visibly see. Dr. Velasco, I'm not sure where he did his lipo, but I don't remember getting any lipo holes from him. But Dr. Hakame, she left two big old holes in my back. Have you tried the silicone scar sheets for the keloid? No, I haven't. I might try that. Thank you for the tip. No, and I would have to go to a dermatologist with her to do that. I may try that. Um, to see if that can shrink them. Because like, and it's so visible. Like my dad kept saying, "What happened to your back? What happened?" Because he don't know I got label. So it's like, "What happened to your back?" I was like, "Oh, it was a scratch, and it just turned into keloid. I got keloid skin." Okay, try it. It works well. Okay, try okay. So I would have to go to a dermatologist and get it done. I know one lady. She's a YouTuber. Actually, and she had a keloid on her chest, and she had injections, and it made it bigger. Like it started growing. Like I would not want that to happen to me. Um, I used the scar sheets when I had surgery after breaking my ankle. They work well to flatten the scar. Okay, I'll try that out, Valeria. I wonder if it's too late because I'm a year post-op. So I wonder if it's too late. There's a doctor in Atlanta that works good with keloid scan. Oh, really? Can inbox me that girl, please. Her name. Um, on Facebook or Instagram, whichever. What is the good way to get it some to it's more about your BMI, Aaron. So to get a tummy tuck, I would suggest you be at maybe a 30. Maybe your BMI should be like at a 30. Whatever is not obese. Let me see what's obese. Let me look up the BMI scale. Because you don't want to be obese. Okay. So um and again, this gonna depend on how tall you are and everything like that. Okay, so the 30s through 35 is obese. Okay, so you want to be like a 30 to 29. Um, you want to be like a 30 to 29. That's a healthy BMI. That's what you want to be. And even then, that's still in the overweight category. Some doctors won't even touch you if your BMI is like over 32. Okay, so 30 is still obese. 29, that's overweight. Normal weight is like 24 and under. But again, it all depends on like how tall you are and things like that. I think I was like at a 30 BMI the first time I had surgery. So, and that was still considered obese. Um, okay, yeah, I'm gonna find the love girl. Please inbox me, the doctor, and if not, I'll see if I can find a dermatologist here that can fix that because it's like two, and then there's two on like the top of my butt, so you could tell where she injected that at. Okay, thank you, girl. You could tell that's where she injected the fat. And I'm just trying to think like Dr. Velasco, he didn't leave no lipo holes. I don't know what he did, but he didn't leave any lipo holes. Okay, you're welcome, Erin. Yeah, so that's what you want your BMI. Try to, if you can, try to get it down to a 30 at least. Or, it just depends on what your weight is. So if you're already at a 30, then, you're good, but try to get it down to where you're like in the normal weight category. I am thinking about fat transfer to breast because I've heard several people say they have to get removed later. Also, I'm very kilo, so I want to avoid anything. Girl, you don't want to get fat transfer to your breast because that looks a mess. Let me show you a picture. And when I say it looks a mess, like it looks like your breasts are still saggy. The only thing it does is make you have saggier bigger boobs, bigger, saggier boobs. That's what it looks like. Let me see if I can find a picture because I have a picture of that because somebody had asked about that. Um, and hold on. I mean, I don't like it. It just depends on what your preference is. So if you're going for a really natural look, then you could do it. But I just heard that it fats over time, and women that do it, they end up going back and getting implants anyway. So you see, like that's fat transfer. So I mean, I don't like it. It's not that bad, but I don't like it. I don't. It's not my preference. Y'all saw what type of boobs I like, and that's not it. So Um, so yeah. So yeah. So try to reconsider that. Yeah, I want a really perky. I like perky food. I like them. I like the fake look. I'm not gonna lie. Like I like that. I like the fake look with that upper pole fullness. Like I showed y'all the pictures of what of how I like it. It's not too fake, but I'm gonna show y'all a picture again just so y'all can see. Cause I really like this look. Like I just like them to be. Wait, I'm trying to find a better picture. Oh my God, Rick, you make all that noise. I don't know. I'm trying to see Dr. Freeman. This is kind of upside down, but sorry, my hair. Like this, like that. But you know what? I might just leave them how they are and just get my areolas tattooed. Because I'm gonna end up having to exchange them anyway in the next 10 years. Yeah, sitting up. That's how I like them. I'm gonna have to end up getting them exchanged anyway. So, I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I'm thinking long and hard about it. If I really want that fake look, or should I just be okay with things? But it just look natural, and I mean I can appreciate that. Like nobody really knows or can tell that I have my body done unless I say something to them. They don't know. Me too. It looks new and beautiful. I like the plastic blue look. You do too, Aaron? Yeah, I like that look. But I might not like that look in 5 years. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I guess right now, like I like it looks cute in like those dresses and bikinis, and it's like you said, Aaron, it looks youthful. It looks beautiful. So I probably could get away. Like I can get away with that look with these if they're in the bra. So I might just get the areola tattooed. And I was thinking about just doing that in DR because I found a doctor that did that. Because I really am considering going to DR for veneers, and I found a doctor that is good with like anti-aging work. So he's good with like fillers and blepharoplasty and things like that. So, but I'm gonna share with y'all. Mhm. So, all right, ladies, I appreciate y'all for chatting with me. It's always like a pleasure. I love y'all. I love the support. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop on off. Um, Thank you, Valerian. Thank you, girl. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off because it's getting late and I gotta go take a shower and stuff. And yeah, so next time, y'all come on, hop on, we have another chit chat, okay? I'm going to Hector Garcia and Medellin. Is it Medellin? I think I've heard of him. He's like really good with like abs, like ab etching, right? Um, well, yeah, so okay. Is he the doctor that's really good with like ab etching? I think I'm following him. Let me see. Um, oh, you're from the US? Okay, hold on. What are you getting done, Mercedes? Let me see if I can find him. I think I'm following him. Hold on. Yeah, I'm following him. Um, I was looking at his work. Yeah, so like look at his work. Looks nice. All right, so yeah, he's on IG, Dr. Hector Garcia. Look at that. Wow. His ab work is very nice. His ab etching. I was looking at him. So the advice that I have for you, Mercedes, is he does nice boobs too. Look. Research him. Find some dolls that have went to him. Because sometimes these doctors they post these really good pictures on Instagram, but that's not what you get in real life. So don't just look at his Instagram photos. You really, really gotta research him and make sure that oh my god, I love that. Look at that, y'all. That looks good. Wow. Yeah, research him and make sure find some dolls that has went to him and talk to them. Join the plastic surgery groups and just make sure that like this is his real like this is his work, no Photoshop, like what type of doctor he is, what type of bedside manner he has. And if everything checks out, then go for it, girl, because he looks like an amazing doctor. Ooh la, I'm gonna search him. Yeah, he looks like an amazing doctor. Like his ab etching looks so natural. Like I have not like some doctors who do the ab etching, it doesn't look natural. His look like you went in the gym and worked for it. Like for real. Like I can imagine like wow, 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 wow. Like for slim girls that go and they get like work from him. Like I know. Like wow. Okay, that's enough. I was going to go to Velasco, but my sister won't go with me to Cali, and I don't want to go alone. Um, do you travel? So you've never traveled alone? I was to Colombia by myself, both times, and it's not as scary as it seems. Are you going to be staying in a recovery house? Because sometimes, like if you're staying in a recovery house and they have people there to come get you from the airport and they're with you 100% of the time, and that takes a lot of stress out off. Again, like research the recovery home if you can. Do you speak Spanish by chance, Mercedes? Do you speak Spanish? Because that's if you do, that really helps. If you don't, um, a lot of times the recovery house they have someone that's bilingual and sometimes you have to use your phone. That's a pain in the butt, especially like when nobody in the office can speak English. That happened to me with Dr. Hakame. um, like there was nobody in her office that was bilingual, so I would have to use my phone to translate. And you know how translation is, sometimes it can get a little misconstrued. So um, but it's okay. Yeah, so don't be afraid. Just do your research. Research until you are content and you don't have that fear anymore. But make sure that the recovery house they have someone that like pick you up a driver, someone can translate all of those different things for you. That's really gonna help you. Like that's my advice. That's my advice. So when you go to Medellin, will you have somebody going with you? don't know if the comment cut off or she's just not answering. I'll give her some time. It might be a little delayed. I see people leaving. I wonder if it dropped. Oh, she left. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, because I'm like, I see people leaving and the number is dropping. So I don't know if it was like the connection got lost or what. So, well, all right, ladies. Good night. I love y'all, and I will see y'all on the next one. Will you turn up on Thursday? Will you turn up on Thursday again? That was fun. Yes, it's just gonna be next month though, Valerian. We're gonna turn up. It'll be next month though. I do those. I only do those once a month. Um, because that's just something you do that to keep the energy flow going. So yeah, I do those once a month. So yeah, but it wasn't it? Well, all right. I will see y'all later. I love y'all. Bye, love. Bye bye.